Kobe, it's staggering to hear this data regarding turnover. And Anthony, what's behind and what's driving these turnover numbers?
Well, Sarah, I mean, at a high level, this comes down to one thing: hiring methods haven't evolved. And most dealerships are still relying on resumes and now chat GPT resumes and gut feel, which are really poor predictors of performance. One of the most important principles in building great businesses is this: systems, not smiles.
Mhm.
In our world, that translates to you can't rely on instinct alone and expect consistent results. And when you're seeing turnover at 40% plus across the board and over 100% in sales, it tells you we're not selecting people based on what actually drives success in the role. And this goes back to something that Carl Sewell said. He asked a simple question: how good do you want to be? Because before process, before technology, you have to decide to get better. And you simply can't build an above average business with average employees.
Mm.
And that's exactly what led Sewell to work with Dr. Trago. I mean, they went from hiring a top performer 1 out of 4 times to 1 out of 2. So they doubled their odds.
Okay.
And when you combine that with the fact that each turnover event costs about 50% of salary, you're not just losing people, you're losing real dollars, real margin, and real momentum. And in my view, the biggest hidden cost, Ted and Sarah, isn't even the turnover. It's the missed economic value of not hiring top performers in the first place.
Man, that really shows up every day in the dealership, right? Leaders are constantly in a cycle of rehiring, retraining, trying to get people up to speed again. It creates this overall fatigue in the organization, and teams never really reach their full productivity. I know this drives GMs crazy because they're doing everything they know to do, and there's this one piece missing. So it's not just a cost issue like we talked about before, it's consistency and performance that compounds over time, right? The undeniable compound effect. It's found in interest, investments, and people strategy.